Hello everyone, it's Lorraine with Pampered Chef, and I am coming at you from my kitchen, and I wanted to share one of my very, very favorite product lines, and it's the Pampered Chef's cookware. When I was a customer with Pampered Chef almost 25 years ago, I got a small saute pan, and let me tell you, that pan lasted so long, and there was only a 3-year guarantee on it. But I think I got rid of it about 5-6 years ago. It just didn't stand the test of time. And so the Pampered Chef came out with lifetime guarantee cookware. So what we have here is one of our pieces. And you'll notice that the handle's not on here, but it's not on here for a reason. And the reason it's not on here is because when I finish my cooking on the cooktop, I can actually take this pan and put it directly in the oven to finish whatever I'm cooking, whether it's to melt the cheese or to finish the baking or whatever the case may be. This has a nice, amazing nonstick surface on it. There's actually 3 layers of nonstick coating. Most cookware on the market, Calphalon, Tefal, all of those have one coating, and that's why after a quick period of time, you may start to notice peeling and flaking and lifting off. Well, there's 3 layers here, and these again are gonna stand the test of time, and we back it up with a lifetime guarantee. That means you purchase it once, and it's kind of like an insurance policy. You do not have to purchase it again. You can use metal utensils on here. You can throw these in directly into the dishwasher, and of course, like I mentioned, they're cooktop and oven safe as well. You have a beveled bottom here, which allows for even cooking over the entire cooking surface. If you were to take water and put it inside of here, and do this test at home, take water and put it inside of yours and see where the water boils first. A lot of times it boils where the coils are or where the heat generates, but on ours, it's going to boil over the entire cooking surface because of the way the heat moves with our hard anodized aluminum steel nonstick coating. So again, you're gonna have a piece of cookware that is going to last you forever. Then you can take this piece here, and I don't know if I said, but it is dishwasher safe, and you just slide it. Whoopsie. You slide it right on. Sorry, these handles here are new for me, and the first time getting on, they say, is a little tricky. So yeah, so anyway, you can see how easy it is, and then you just move that pin and it pops right back off. So I'm gonna actually cook an egg on here so you can actually see the way the nonstick surface works. It's absolutely incredible. So I'm gonna turn on my stovetop, and I'm gonna turn it on to like medium high, and I'm gonna let that sit there for just a couple of minutes so that way it's kind of waiting on us. One of the things that's really, really good to do is to actually warm up your pan and then put your food on it. That way when your food hits it, it's being immediately cooked evenly over the entire surface. And again, it is dishwasher safe. So in another video that I'll be making here in just a couple minutes, I'm gonna feature this product here, and this is one of my bang up favorite pieces of cookware because I live in an apartment and I don't have a place to use a grill, but I don't even need a grill when you have the Pampered Chef's grill pan and press. So this is the Pampered Chef's press, and you can't really tell right now, but this thing is almost 5 pounds. So it's super, super heavy. So when you use it in conjunction with the grill pan, what you want to do is you want to take the grill pan and press and put those together. So, and I'm gonna pull this down just a bit so you can see a little bit better. You wanna put these two together and actually warm them up at the same time. So if I'm gonna sear a steak or a piece of chicken or what have you, searing means that you're gonna cook something at very high temperature and you wanna get the outsides crusty and crispy. That's what the searing process does, and you can do that with this. So if you like the look of those nice grill marks on your food, whether it's a piece of pound cake, peaches, any type of poultry or beef, works perfect in here, hot dogs, hamburgers, it's endless. I mean, you can use it for so many different types of things. And if you like the grill, but you don't necessarily always want to go to the grill, or you don't want to put on your scarf and your mittens in the wintertime, then you need the Pampered Chef's grill pan and press. Again, it is going to be one of those products that you will buy one time and you will never have to buy again. You'll notice here that the handles do come off of this piece as well, this piece. So this will pop off, and when I'm finished searing foods, I can take it and put it directly in the oven. That's what Emerald does with a lot of his steaks, is you sear it on the outside and then you bake it for a couple of minutes after. So this is getting pretty warm. I'm gonna give it another minute, and then I'm gonna put the egg on there, and I'm gonna show you how this nonstick surface works. And let me tell you what, this is just one of many pieces that we have in our cookware line, and I wanted to make this video short and sweet. but my suggestion to you is to buy a piece of our cookware. This is the greatest policy that we have, and this is amongst all of our products. You buy anything, you have 30 days to try it out. If you don't like it, maybe you want to see my face now. If you don't like it, we will send FedEx to your house to come pick up that product and get it back to the Pampered Chef, and you will get a credit or a refund, a credit or a refund. So either one of those is totally fine. However, anything goes wrong over the lifetime of the product, whatever the guarantee is, we're going to back it up with no questions asked. So that's a policy that we have had for a very, very long time, and we stick behind that policy. And that's why so many people love the Pampered Chef, because we do stand behind our products. So I'm going to take this egg and I'm going to crack it, and I'm going to make a dippy egg type of thing. You'll see on my Pampered Chef boxes, I got a huge shipment today. One great thing about being a consultant is you get tons and tons of product. So I'm just gonna crack this egg, and maybe I'm gonna give it like another 30 seconds. I think I am, because I thought I turned it higher, I turned it off. So let's give it a quick minute. Well, in the meantime, we also have this piece here. This is our Pampered Chef stainless steel wok. So you have the stainless steel on the outside, you have all those great properties of even cooking, and then you have a non-stick finish and stainless steel finish on the inside. And what's really cool about this is, when you're watching those cooking shows and they'll say, decaramelize your pan or caramelize your pan, or caramelize your sauces, that's what you're gonna get with this, because you have that stainless steel finish also directly inside of here. And this is awesome. You can use this on top of the cooktop, or again, directly in the oven. These handles don't detach because stainless steel can withstand a tremendous amount of heat, so there's no reason to remove those. And then it comes with a lid, and that is the Pampered Chef stainless steel wok. So this is definitely ready now. And I recommend doing this with any kind of cookware. Just let it heat up for a few seconds, and that way, when your food hits, it all starts to cook at the exact same rate. So there's our egg, and when it's somewhat cooked, like a minute and a half, I am going to flip it. Now, can you add butter or oils or anything? Absolutely, that is your choice, but I just wanted to show you how amazing this nonstick pan is. Going back to this one here, tonight I am making for me, and maybe you, some shrimp. I'm gonna throw some avocado oil on my shrimp because I try to stick keto, and avocado oil is super great for that. I'm going to make a lemon cream sauce, and I have to tell you, I cannot wait until I get my spiralizer from the Pampered Chef, because I had to buy spiralized zucchini. But hey, you know what? At least it's there when I need it, so on and so forth. All right, let's see how we're doing here with this egg. Okay, we're not ready yet. So we're gonna let that sit there for just a couple more minutes, and I should know by now. You can see here it's still running on top, so of course we're not ready for it. So let's go back to this pan here. So let's see, we said shrimp, we said chicken, we said steaks, and the thing that I love most about this, I forgot to tell you this part. So what you wanna do, you don't wanna flip your foods, you do wanna flip them, but you only wanna flip them one time. And if I was at a cooking show, I would say, does anybody know why you only wanna cook it one time? Well, the reason you only wanna cook it one time is because the more you turn your food, the more it jostles the juices inside. And then of course, the key is that you want your foods, your steaks, your chicken, things like that to rest, because resting is going to allow the juices to evenly distribute itself amongst the fibers in the meat. So you're gonna be able to have like a super juicy piece of chicken or steak. That's one bad thing about chicken breasts. People have a tendency is to dry them out, and you won't with this here. So you're gonna get nice grill marks in your house versus outside. So I mentioned pound cake. So you can take pound cake and put some olive oil on it, or regular oil, and then run that on the top, put it on your grill pan and press. And so when you have it, the press and the grill pan together, of course, they're being cooked at the same time over the same heating surface. So that's why you heat them up together. So as soon as it hits your food, it immediately starts to cook. You can also roast like tomatoes, you can roast your peppers inside of here. This will definitely be a go-to pan, and you will go to this often. The very, very best way to get our Pampered Chef cookware is hosting your own Pampered Chef party. As a result of hosting your own party, by the way, this is ready, you're going to receive a ton of products for free, half off and discounted. As a matter of fact, in the month of June, all of our host credit is doubled. So if you're watching this video and you're in June, you should be hopping on my calendar for an online Pampered Chef party. All right, this is ready. You'll see it's a little like wiggly at the top. Watch this baby. Hopefully you can see me perfectly. All right, here we go. So we're just gonna loosen the sides up just a tad bit. And now it's ready to flip. So if you like a more crispy look to it, then of course, throw in your butter inside of there. I would not eat this egg because I have to have a little bit of butter. Butter makes things better, right? So anyway, I would save it, or I don't know, I'll throw it. You know what I'll do? I'll throw it in my food tonight. That'll give it a little extra consistency. So that was some little bits about our cookware. I hope you enjoyed it, and I would encourage you to at least get one piece, try it out, see if you like it. Although I tell you, one of my hosts last week, she got the whole entire set. She saw me do a video and she's like, oh my gosh, I need new cookware. I'm tired of throwaway cookware. I want the Pampered Chefs. Smart woman, I would say. So hop on my calendar and let's have your own online Pampered Chef party. Have a good day.